Good morning, Bull Sharks.
I'm Avery, Kalina.
And I'm Alan Malin.
Today is October 2nd.
And you're watching BBN News.
Now, I know we have some important student life news coming up, but we need a proper welcome to the official start of spooky season and the start of October and the fall in general. It's a signal for many new opportunities and events. I hope you're all excited.
On with the news. Let's begin with information especially for seniors. Attention, all seniors. Your senior quotes are due by the end of the day. Not to mention, please book your senior picture appointments as soon as possible, ASAP, for October 30th to be taken at BSHS. You can go online at leonards.com or call 800-215-4852. Lastly, we have some advice from your peers. Deadlines for college applications are coming faster than you think, so it might be a good idea to start now. Whether it be scouting schools or filling out applications, it's not a bad idea to get started.
That's right. Time is on your side. Speaking of things right around the corner, we have plenty of opportunities to show your school spirit coming up. More specifically, we have themed football games and a spirit week on their way.
The themed football games will be for the home games, and here they are. On October 9th, we'll have our second annual Jaws vs. Claws themed game against Estero. October 23rd, we'll have the Wild West theme for our game against Island Coast. Finally, we'll have our Class Wars theme for our game against Mariner on November 6th. Now, I know what you're thinking. We don't have too many games for such large attention span. Don't worry, we got 2 away games in the mix, as well as we'll bring other dates when they get closer.
We should also add, for those of you who don't know, the Class Wars is a theme where each grade wears their color assigned to their graduating class.
Word.
Seniors are blue, juniors are green, sophomores in gray, and the freshmen have white. This color will follow you throughout your time at Bonita. Have some fun and show your school spirit by wearing these themes during school and at those games.
Man, why do we gotta be blue? I want to be green. But moving on to Spirit Week, we have a whole new set of themes this year. Beginning on Monday, the 5th, we got Visco Girls versus Frat Boys. Tuesday, we have a safari theme, so show up like you're ready for an adventure. And on Wednesday, we got senior citizens and Tiny Tots. Thursday, we have Memory Lane. I didn't have a memory right there. And finally, on Friday, we have Class Wars. If you remember that correctly, that Friday is the same day as the Jaws vs. Claws game. See the connection?
They're smart. I'm sure that they did.
You're right about that, Avery. Now, we got you hyped to show some school spirit. Hopefully, let's address some information starting with SGA. Starting this month, SGA will select a word of the month and post a variety of things around the school having to do with the selected word. Whether it be posters or art, be on the lookout. We can't wait to see what they come up with this year. We have one more thing before we move on to the latest in sports. Now, I'm sure many of you know, our games are limited capacity due to COVID. You've also heard admins mentioning buying tickets online when you're at lunch. We just wanted to come in and clarify which website you should be using to purchase these tickets, since a portion of the student body has expressed confusion. Simply go on gofan.co when the tickets are to drop and grab yours.
With all of that out of the way, let's check in with Tristan and Sophie for this broadcast updates and upcoming sporting events.
Thank you, Alan. After months of quarantine and dreadful nights watching the same reruns on TV, real sports are finally back. We have the NBA Finals,
Go Heat!
the MLB playoffs, college football, and of course the NFL. Let's go Brady!
Nah.
And here on campus, the fall sports season has kicked into overdrive. Good thing we're here to keep you up and informed.
That's right, Sophie. And one team diving under the radar is our boys golf team. They won again on Wednesday night against Village School, improving to 6-1 on the season. The Bull Sharks have also snatched some big wins on the greens against Ida Baker, Riverdale, and South Fort Myers. They are being led by Mason the Bulldozer, and who has been the top medalist of every match. Last year's state qualifier has shot in the low 40s every match this season and fired 1 under par last week. Mason has been nominated by the News Press for Athlete of the Week, so make sure you vote for the Bulldozer at newspress.com/sports.
And yesterday, our Bull Shark football team went against Cape Coral at our own Lee Health Home Stadium. This broadcast was recorded before the day of the game, so make sure you check our YouTube channel for full highlights and reels. If you see them in the hallways, make sure you express all your support about how much time and effort they take to put into these games for your own entertainment. And next week is our long-awaited Jaws versus Claws game. This is our second annual game, and Benita has the pleasure of hosting it this year. Make sure you come and support your Bull Sharks and show your school spirit.
And let's talk about the volleyball girls. This week, our volleyball girls fought hard against Cape Coral and Estero, but couldn't come out victorious. Estero clawed their way for a victory with 3 sets win. The girls are improving each game, including pushing Cape Coral, and they are still seeking some consistency. But again, check our YouTube channel for highlights of Thursday night's games. It's been an exciting week for athletics, so come out and support your Bull Sharks. And remember, Bull Sharks, just keep swimming.